everyone. Good morning. Say good morning everyone, please. Say good morning. Very good. Today we are going to learn, we are going to start a new chapter. Are you all ready? Are you ready? Okay, very good. We are going to start the new chapter, chapter 2. Okay, our chapter is named, it is titled Cats, Rats and Bugs in Borneo. Cats, rats and bugs in Borneo. Okay, and this is not a story. This chapter is not a story, it's an article. Okay, it's an article based on an incident. Okay, based on a real incident. So, my dear children, as we all know that we are dependent each other on the earth. In the earth, we all are dependent. We all depend others for many things, right? We can't lead a life here without depending others. Can you lead a life here without depending your father, mother, your teacher or your friends? No, it is not possible, right? So, if when you need food, you should depend your mother, because your mother is preparing food for you. And if you want money or if you want toys, you should depend your father, because your father is buying all these things. Your father is giving you money. Okay, so we all are connected in this world. Not only human beings, but also the animals, the birds and other small creatures are also depending other things for living a life here. Okay, let's go to the chapter. All of you take page number 21 now. You got the page? Page number 21. Okay. So, what is the title of our new chapter? It is Cats, Rats and Bugs in Borneo. Cats, rats and bugs in Borneo. It's an article. Don't forget that. Okay. So, there is a warm-up activity to do. There is a warm-up activity to do. Please, all of you, see this page. Can you see it? This is the warm-up activity we are going to do now. Okay? Very good. So, let's read it first. A food chain shows how a set of living creatures are dependent on each other for food. So, before I told you that we all are connected, we all are interconnected in this world. Nobody can exist in this world without the help of others. Okay, so here a food chain. Have you heard about food chain? Let us see what is it. Okay, a food chain shows how a set of living creatures are dependent on each other for food. A food chain is showing how the creatures means animals or birds or insects, it can be anything. So the creatures are dependent on each other for food. All the creatures in this world are depending the other creature for getting food. That shows a food chain. Okay. And it has arrows to show which organism is eaten by which. There is some arrows to show that which organism, which animal is eaten by which. Okay. So, for example, I will give you an example. Grass is eaten by deer and deer is eaten by lion. Grass. What is grass? Who is eating grass? Grass is eaten by deer. Okay, deer is eating grass and the deer is eaten by lion. So we can make the sentence in a we can write the sentence like here. Grass, okay, see, grass is eaten by, we give here an arrow, okay, we give here an arrow. Grass is eaten by deer, and deer will be eaten by another organism, it is lion. Okay, so grass is eaten by deer and deer is eaten by lion. So this is an example for food chain. This is an example for food chain. Okay, so different food chain overlap each other and make food webs. So in that picture is a food web. The picture is a food web. So you can see there are many animals. You can see many small animals and big animals and birds and reptiles. Okay, reptiles. Who is reptile? Reptile, for example, snakes and everything. Okay, and some insects also there. Grasshopper is an insect. Okay, so what you should do, you know, here is a food web with its arrows missing. In this page, they have given a food web, but we have to make a food chain from using these pictures in the textbook. Okay, draw arrows to show which living thing is eaten by the others. So what we should do? We should mark arrows to show which living thing is eaten by the other. Okay, so we are going to do that. I will give you one example. And before, under the picture, you can see some words are written there. Can you see that words? Here is some words under the picture. Okay, so let us read it. It is grass. Grass, we know what is grass. And plants, leaves. Tree has leaves, many leaves. Okay, trees, leaves, seeds. What is a seed? What is the seed? When we eat a mango, at last we will get the seed of that mango. So seeds, then fruits, vegetables, nectar from flowers. So using these words also, we are going to make a food chain now. Okay, I will give you one example and you bring more example. Okay, one example is, I took grass first. First one is grass. Okay, again I take grass. Then grass is eaten by grasshopper. Right? Grasshopper is eating grass. Grasshopper. Then grasshopper is eaten by snake. Right? Grasshopper is eaten by snake. And snake is eaten by mongoose. Snake is eaten by mongoose. So now we got a beautiful food chain here. So this grass is eaten by grasshopper is eaten by snake is eaten by mongoose. This is an example for food chain. Okay, you write more food chains using the food web and so my dear children, we together wrote one example, one example for food chain. Now what you should do, you know, you should write at least 5. How many examples? 5 examples in your notebook using the food web given in page number 21. Okay? Will you write it? Very good. Now we move on to the chapter. Okay? All of you take page number for that. Page number 22. Let us read about what happened to some living creatures on an island called Borneo. So this is an article about an island. The name of the island is Borneo. What is the name of the island? Borneo. Something happened in that island. Something happened to the living creatures in that island that we are going to know. Okay? And there is a small description about the island in the right side of the book. Can you see that? Borneo is the largest island in Asia. It is the largest island in Asia. And what is an island? An island is a place surrounded by water. Okay, island is a place surrounded by, it's a land surrounded by water. Okay, so Borneo is the largest island in Asia. 3 countries have territories on this island. 3 countries have territories. Some places, territories means some places on this island. That is, the name of that country is Malaysia, Indonesia and Brunei. Okay, so now we move on to the first paragraph. What is the chapter about? We are going to know it. Okay, let me read the first paragraph. You all please go through the lines. Okay, when I explain and when I read and explain the chapter, you should go through the lines. Okay. It all started with mosquitoes and flies. The kind of mosquitoes on the hot steamy island of Borneo can infect people with malaria, a deadly disease. The mosquitoes breed in Borneo swamps and rainforests. So some years ago, the World Health Organization decided to get rid of the mosquitoes by spraying the island with great quantities of an insect poison called DDT. Okay, did you understand anything from this paragraph? No? Don't worry, I will explain it. It all started with mosquitoes and flies. So as I told you before, this is an article about a island. The island is named Borneo, where something happened to the living creatures. Okay, so it all started with mosquitoes and flies. What is mosquito? You know, mosquitoes and flies. The problem is starting with the mosquitoes and flies. Who made the problem? Mosquitoes and flies. You know what is fly? There are many flies in our home. Okay. The kind of mosquitoes on the hot steamy island of Borneo can infect people with malaria, a deadly disease. So mosquitoes are dangerous creatures. Mosquitoes and flies, as well flies also very dangerous creatures, right? So they are spreading diseases. Mainly the mosquito is spreading a disease called malaria. It's a deadly disease, and when we got malaria, it can be the cause of our death. So it's a very dangerous disease, it's a deadly disease. So the mosquitoes breed in Borneo swamps and rainforest. There are many swamps and rainforests in Borneo, in the island. So the mosquitoes started to breed. Breeding means natural process of reproduction. So breed means reproduct the offsprings. So the mosquitoes started to breed in swamps and rainforests. Swamp means wetland. Okay, and rainforests. So there are many rainforests in Borneo. So it started to breed, it started to reproduce its offsprings in the swamps and rainforests of the Borneo. Okay, then so some years ago, the World Health Organization decided to get rid of the mosquitoes by spraying the island with great quantities of an insect poison called DDT. So some years ago, WHO, World Health Organization. Okay, World Health Organization had sprayed a poison in Borneo. For what? To get rid of the mosquitoes. There are many mosquitoes and flies in Borneo, so WHO had sprayed a poison in Borneo. The poison was called DDT. What is the name of the poison? It is DDT. DDT is used to combat against the deadly disease malaria. Okay, it's a very strong and very dangerous poison. So then what happened in that place? That we are going to discuss in this chapter. Soon after the spraying, a weird thing happened. When they sprayed this poison, a weird thing, a strange thing, an unusual thing happened there. What was that? The thatched roofs of houses began collapsing. The thatched roofs. Thatched roof, what is the thatched roofs? What is the meaning of thatched roof? Thatched roofs made of dried straw, leaves and other parts of plants. So soon after the spraying of DDT, a weird thing happened there. A weird thing means unusual. A strange thing happened. The thatched roofs of houses began collapsing. The roofs, what is roof? In our home, we have concrete roofs. Okay, so in Borneo, they are making roofs with the use of, they are using dried straw or leaves or plants for making roof for the houses. So it started collapsing. It started to destroy. Okay, so something happened to the thatched roofs of the houses in Borneo. That we are going to know through this chapter. Okay, my dear children, you please read the chapter 2 times. All of you should read it 2 times, and I had given you a work, I had given you a homework to prepare the food chain. Okay, how many food chain? You should prepare 5 food chain, 5 examples for food chain. Okay, that is the homework for today, and we will meet in the next class. Till then, bye.